Live from Orlando at the home of the Magic, we're broadcasting from the Amway Center. Here with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan for 2K Sports and our presentation of the NBA. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Dennis Rodman and Pippen. And for the Magic, they've got Grant and Anderson. 17 wins on the road with 24 losses for the Bulls this past season.
Yeah, and that's inverse of the home record, and they finished at 41-41 for 2 straight years, Kevin. That's about as middle of the pack as you can get.
Now here's Jordan. Left side Jordan nails the easy jumper.
You know, it's always nice to get that lead early and then knock down the first basket of the game. That's a good feeling.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Phil Jackson. He said they're not as worried about getting back quickly on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He felt that even though it might lead to some easy baskets for their opponent, it would pay off with some extra opportunities for them and second chance points. We'll see, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that, and we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboard. You have to rebound both boards.
Here's Harper. 1:10 left in the first. And he dunks that one through.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. That was our spiked slam kick, showing you the replay above the rim. And it's the Magic with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Henderson. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Here's Harper. Grant grabs the rock.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall. Boy, he's such a powerful finisher, Kevin.
Well, it's almost a sure thing when he gets in that close part.
A clear pass? You don't want to get in the way of this fella.
Oh, no, he's cleared for landing every time. The Magic making a switch here. Nice job at the line. That one falls to pick up the and one. Here is Harper. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. The steal.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Longley. The shot is off. And a lot of offense on display in this first quarter. Bulls lead by 3.
Well, their defense has been superb, Kevin. They're talking, working together, and really making it a challenge to score.
And we'll get back to the action right after. Both teams neck and neck as we begin the second quarter. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 3-point game. One thing most people would probably admit when looking at Orlando come last April, May, and in the spring, they seemed underrated going into last season's playoff run.
Yeah, I think they were a bit under the radar, Kevin. I mean, people just didn't realize how good that team was defensively. They were a very solid defensive team. I mean, they would always kind of blind you with the three-point shooting and the ability of Howard to finish around the rim and block shots. But that team was a very good defensive team.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. There with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Michael Jordan and Pippen. And here is Rodman, number 4. Here's Wilkins, and that's good on the layup. Wilkins got his first 2 points. And both of those teams, Clark, you mentioned the Magic and the Cavaliers, both teams falling to the hands of the Celtics, the older of the group.
Yeah, and I agree. I think that was the key, Kevin. The fact that the Celtics were a more seasoned team. And you can never underestimate the value of that experience, that seasoning. So you can handle adversity, you can stay together, and you're attentive to the small details that differentiate between winning and losing. That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders, because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. Harper kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan. It's dumped off. Here's Pippen. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Here comes Harper.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot. That's a nice finish in transition, partner. That's exactly how you run the break.
From the wing, Jordan snatches the rebound.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
And the first half is now in the books.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. 6 points and 2 rebounds.
We're back to Orlando after this.
And a fun game going on out in Orlando as HP presents our halftime report. Some good basketball for the Bulls. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. You're wondering why it's dark in the gym? They've shot the lights out. Michael Jordan off to a good start. After 2, he's got 6 points and has been on target. Very few misses from him. And the Magic have been plugging away. They've been airtight with their defensive rebounding. No second chance looks. And that'll do it for us here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now let's get you back out to the game with Kevin and Clark.
Well, it's an attack game as we have the second half. Both teams going at it. And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 3. From everything you hear, Clark, the Bulls players have a good locker room, great chemistry. Guys really get along.
Yeah, it seems like that, Kevin, and that's always what you're looking for, the intangibles. Guys that want to play together, that want to be together, and that have each other's back.
They've got Grant and Anderson. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. 13 feet out, and it's Pippen missing.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Talking about their chemistry, I think so many of them are young and growing together on the floor. It naturally comes off the court, too.
I think so. I mean, when you got a group of young guys that come in together, it gives them a chance to grow and mature together. I think that makes for a healthy situation. Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
And here now the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Number 4 backs him down. From down low, it's blocked. And the Magic making a change here. And stolen by Jordan.
He forced it there. You got to be smart with the ball in your hands.
Takes it up. And a slam dunk by Pippen.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. Anderson guarded by Jordan. Outside runner. Scott, good. Here is Harper. 31 seconds left in the third. Scott against Pippen. Jordan. He dishes it. Here's Rodman. Rebound, Grant. Here's Scott. Who plus the hard. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play. Then as Rodman picks one up. And he ties it up. Here's Jordan. He's got 8. Three seconds left, and the jumper is good. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Jeff, right there from mid-range.
And that's the end of the quarter, and a neck-and-neck game we've watched so far through 3.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's got 10 points and a steal. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
We'll be back momentarily. And now it's sent to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Bulls' spark has been delivered by that 2 guard. We've seen him drop in a lot of points as he continues to carve up the defensive efforts thrown his way. He's been lighting up the defense tonight, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Tremendous first 3 quarters.
Boy, that boy's been on fire. There's just no other way to put it. On fire.
Here's Harper. Taking a look at the Bulls. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longman and Pippen.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe he was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
Jordan gets the region call. That is his first foul of the game.
They need to be aggressive, Kevin, but cautious as well. One more foul, and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Wilkins. Here's Hardaway. Goes up. Got a hand on it.
So far, no points in the quarter. He's been vague. They don't have much of a chance here if he's not producing for them.
Here's Jordan. Defended by Wilkins.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Magic with a chance to retake the lead. Strong, guarded by Jordan. Strong. And that misses. That would put him up.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just...
Oh, man.
Let's toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Clark, really, is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
Hardaway, he's guarded by Harper.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan with it. Easy shot. That's good.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Not a lot of time to get back in this one and get it under control.
Yeah, there's no time to waste right now.
Less than 1 minute left. But they get it back. This is a crucial possession for them. A lot at stake here. And it'll go the other way. The Bulls turn it over.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The Magic making a switch here. And here now the Magic, trailing by 2. Here's Hardaway, rips it down.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team, you have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Jordan, 28 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it up, Longley shuts it down.
Tough D forces him to miss it at the rim. You won't see that very often.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told them, we're in control of our own destiny in this thing. It's as simple as that, fellas. If you want to come out on top, you need to dig down for a little bit extra to close it out. Let's see if they can, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Anderson, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Overtime, just ahead, jump ball right around the corner. The Bulls control the tip-off to begin the extra period. Jordan. Baseline jumper. That's good. And it's the Magic with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Longo. The Bulls with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. Jordan against Scott. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Tell you what, you get close like that every time, you'll have a productive offense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That shot's good. And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Trailing by 2. And he jams it in beautifully. And it's a tie ball game.
They finally come back to tie it up. Let's see if they can pull ahead now.
Now Longley. And it'll go the other way. The Bulls turn it over. Lobs it up. Hardaway. Ooh, off target. He got it up in time, but the potential game winner won't drop. Another tie, and we're... The fourth quarter was not enough in overtime to start with the jump ball. The Magic get the tip. To take the lead. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Lets it go from a wing. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Scott against Jordan. Rodman. Knocked loose.
In the blink of an eye, saw that pump fake and then made the takeaway.
Here's Anderson. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so they go with the intentional foul. They're not yet in the penalty, so they'll need to commit a second foul to send them to the line.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game. Smart foul there.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 4. 4 seconds left in overtime. Clark, what's your take?
It's probably going to take a miracle, but you never know. They have to score immediately, foul on the inbound, and then pray for some missed free throws at the other end.
Here's Scott off the inbound. Rebounded by Rodman. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this.
For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.